All right, so here we are with the 2023 Toyota Crown. This is the limited trim level with all-wheel drive. And I just want to give you a quick detailed walk-around tour, let you see the ins and outs of it and all the new features. This one is one of the first models that we've seen here at this dealership, so this is 100% built in Japan. All parts and components come from Japan. Like I told you, this is the limited trim level. Now the Crown is replacing the Avalon as the top trim level sedan. Now what's nice about it is it's slightly lifted over an Avalon. It's about 3 inches taller. And you can tell by the way that it drives and the way that it feels that it's a very substantial car. Like I was telling you, 100% built in Japan. Give you one more exterior shot. I'll show you the window sticker and then we'll go inside. But you can see your wheels here. A familiar style from Toyota, but still a great wheel. It really highlights. This one here is Bridgestone, and it is 19 inches in diameter. You can get 20s when you go to a higher trim level. You can also see your full LED headlights here with your Toyota Crown logo right there. And of course, you can see your parking sensors and your full blacked out grille there with your Toyota badge at the top there. Coming around to the window sticker here, I'll show you that next. You can see this is a 2023 magnetic gray. Toyota Crown has a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine with a hybrid powertrain. So this is a full hybrid, so you've got 41 miles to the gallon highway, 42 city with 41 combined. And your total after everything is 47,746. I'll just highlight here so that you can see all the features. Pause and feel free to look through that. Coming around the back of the vehicle, you can see your nice taillight here all the way across the back. And then of course your all-wheel drive badge there. Let me go inside, pop the trunk for you so that you can see right here your nice trunk button. Give that a push. Opens right up. And lifting that up, you can see a nice big trunk here. Toyota Crown here along the bottom. Opening this up, you can see your spare tire with your jack and all the accessories. You can see your cargo net came back here, and of course the front license plate holder if you do decide to install one. There's your backup camera right there. I'll go into the back seats next. You can see in the back seats here we do have heated rear seats as well as power mirrors. This one does have the JBL audio system. You can see nice soft touch at the elbow there, storage down below with a puddle light, so at nighttime you can see where you're stepping into. And of course your JBL sound system. Now getting inside, you can see the really premium leather. Keep in mind that this is the top trim level car. It replaces the Avalon, so it's going to be as nice as Toyota could possibly make it. And they didn't cut any corners building this car. In the center here, you do have flip-up cup holders. And you also notice the nice, it looks like bronze piping all the way around the edges of the seats. Really just magnifying the car and letting you know that it is a premium vehicle. In the center there, you do have air vents as well as 2 USB-Cs and storage on each of the seat backs. So very comfortable rear seats, tons of room back there. Looking at the driver's door, you do have memory seats as well as your power and automatic power mirrors. So basically when you lock the vehicle, the mirrors will fold in. And of course your power mirrors, power door locks, and power windows. Storage down below and another puddle light. Just like I said, elevating and making the experience a whole lot better for this vehicle. Looking at your seats, they are full power seats with power lumbar. Really nice leather seats here. That same bronze piping all the way around the top of the seat. And it's not too much either. It's not too flashy. It's just enough to let you know that this is a premium vehicle. Climbing inside, looking at your controls here. You do have a full digital gauge cluster, as well as a really high-end new steering wheel from Toyota that we haven't seen in any other vehicles yet. I'll turn it down to accessory mode for us, so that we can play with the radio and everything. Now you do have heated and cooled seats here, as well as your automatic dual zone climate for the driver and the passenger. You have this nice big display here in the middle with Toyota's new multimedia. Now what's nice about this multimedia is if you have any other Toyotas, it'll save all your presets and preferences and move to each car with you, as well as it's got voice commands where you can say, hey Toyota, and it'll pull up a whole system program where you can tell it to go to a specific satellite radio station and all sorts of other things. You also have Drive Connect and wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. Speaking of wireless, there's a little bit different of a wireless charger here. It is a vertical one, and it has pinchers in there to hold your phone in place. So you can slide your phone in there, it'll charge. Using the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you can have your phone completely controlled. A little bit different of a shifter here. It's a Lexus-inspired shifter, so it's all digital as opposed to being mechanical. Now, obviously, you still move it, but it's, like I said, very digital. Doesn't have that physical feel that a lot of the newer Toyotas are coming with. You'll notice 2 USB-Cs there, a little storage nook there for your key. Got 2 nice big cup holders here. A couple different buttons here. You've got a drive mode selector. You've got a auto brake hold, an EV mode, which now is a full speed EV mode, so you can go above 28 miles an hour while using EV. Traction control and your parking brake. Getting into the center console, this is a little bit different because you do have a dual side folding center console, which means you can open it from either side. This is something we've seen in Lexus products before, but hasn't been in too many Toyotas. But like I said, it opens up from each side. Got the little JBL logo there reminding you that it does have the JBL sound system. You've got air vents, nice big center console with your paint protection and connectivity accessories, as well as your user manual. And then you do have the automatic headlamps. Turn that off. There we go. And your defogger there for the windshield wipers. Now, what's cool about this is actually a heating element at the bottom of the windshield that will heat the wiper blades. That way they don't freeze to the window in cold climates. The actual defroster is a separate feature. You do have your HomeLink garage door opener here as well, and there is a power shade for this sunroof. So when you do have the car on, you can close the shade, and that way if it's a hot 100-degree day, you don't need to worry about all of the sun beating down on you. Opening the hood. This is a familiar but slightly tweaked powertrain here in the Crown. So it's a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder that's used in a bunch of different vehicles, the RAV4, the Camry, a whole bunch of others, and then your Synergy drive with your electric motor and your eCVT, which is the hybrid component that gives you such good fuel economy. A little bit different here on this car. If you're a nerdy engineer type of person, you have your sprayer motors mounted right there on the sides, making them a lot easier to maintenance and get a hold of, and it also doesn't make any of those bumps on the hood. I'll show you a couple of these under hood stickers in case you're somebody who gets really excited about that. You can see your type of oil right there. And I'll just pan over the engine bay slowly. If you want to, feel free to pause and check out where all the components are and whether or not they're familiar to you if you already have a Toyota. With that said, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video if you want to see more videos like this, and comment and let us know what vehicles you want to see on the channel next. Thanks for watching and have a great day.